famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former two-time UFC featherweight champion, the one and the only Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish it, Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Nice. Nicely done. Straight to the body there by Aldo. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another strike to the head lands. Oh, great entry.
Chimaev's in half guard. Side control now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chimaev. inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Nicely done. Making all these shots count. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Khamzat Chimaev. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
In the half guard. Getting him out here.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 20 seconds left.
Great job landing from the top position.
Chimaev's back in full mount. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath, buddy. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right, here we go.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big shot to the head.
It's a big hook. That's good defense to get that guard up. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Aldo. Misses with the right hand. Back and forth we go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right hand now, just misses. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, huge right hand from Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC. Lot to like out of what Jose Aldo has done in the stand-up here tonight. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limping.
Yeah, you start to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it. There's a left tape there.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it.
Great defense by this fighter. He's past the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev.
And look at him attack in the arm triangles on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
2 rounds in the books.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Listen to me. All right. You did awesome. Real close to getting those submissions. I want you to stay a little bit tighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
On the shot, there you go, single leg.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunity.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish.
Oh, he's out. Might be a submission attempt here,
I
champ.
mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Aldo's back in full mount. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
1 minute to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath in and cut. Big enough heart rate down. You're winded, but that's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next one.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the...
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Swing and a big miss by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another takedown lands.
Chimaev's in half guard. Bronze fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Constantly a moving target. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting. Because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending.
Chimaev's going for the sub here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aldo.
Oh, right to the mount.
15 seconds remain in the round.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Lands a big elbow there. 20 down, 5 to go.
You're doing fine. We can go out there and you can win this fight, but I need you to do it now. We're down on the scorecards, and I need you to put this.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Chimaev's left leg is damaged now. You can see he is limping. It was that last kick from his opponent that appeared to do the bulk of the damage.
Oh, nice elbow.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
That knee hurt him. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. North-south position, crowd just can't help itself but to laugh. Chimaev's back to the side control now.
Changing the position.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 5.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the cut man's actually getting excited. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
A series of punches from the top here by Chimaev.
If you're gonna go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
1 minute to go in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice right hand by the Chimaev.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the Chechen Swede, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by decision. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. More often than not, he doesn't need to hear those judges' scorecards, but a clean effort nonetheless.